Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready.
Hello! Burmods! Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy do! Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. Hold on. I can fix this. Maybe. 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 Maybe not. Lamau. How do I fix this? Hi, everyone! Sorry, I'm trying to figure out... One second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to do a thing. Technical? No, it's not technical difficulties. I'm trying to make sure I have both chats open. I don't want to be ignoring either chat. Give me 1 second. There we go. There's no technical difficulties. I'm trying to make sure I don't ignore either chat. I want you all to feel seen and heard. I'm not doing the big streamer thing where I'm just not going to look at chat or acknowledge that chat's there. I just need to... When I have a YouTube and a Twitch stream, it makes it more complicated, chat. All right, give me 1 second. I'm plugging in The chat iPad. Oh, the chat iPad's dead. All right, it's gonna be fine. Someone said my mic is better than yours. That is like trying to. That is the least impressive flex you could make, sweetheart. I'm not trying to drag your ass across the fucking carpet with this, but holy, sweetie, that's some sky's blue type shit. All right, like, congratulations. Like, my friend's in there. Congratulations. Like, what the fuck do you want? I know camera's off. I know. I'm trying to open the chat so y'all don't say Barley, Barley, Barley. I'm trying to tell you about my Meemaw fell down the stairs and you're not reading my message that I spammed 700 times and why was I timed out, Barley? Barley, I'm such a great chatter. Why'd you time me out? See, I'm trying to fix this. Give me 1 second. All right. We got a very casual outfit on today. Let me throw my music on. At least I start talking after 3 minutes. You know, you watch a lot of big streamers. They will take like 25 minutes to get the stream started. At least I'm talking. I'm just trying to put my music on so we have background music. All right. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. All right. Let's get this show on the road. This is my chat iPad's open. My chat iPad's open. Now I have to open YouTube chat. If I can find it. There we go. YouTube chat. Now I can see you. Okay, beautiful. See, I'm trying to make sure that I can see all the chats. All right. Okay. Beautiful. See, there we go. You all see you all survived. See? Beautiful. All right. Hi everybody. Sorry, I need to get everything set up. Now I can see YouTube chat. See? YouTube chat, Twitch chat on the iPad. I have both the chats open. Now we can begin. You can all take a deep breath. Look, say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back so we can get this stream on the road, okay? We're making cheeseburgers. I gotta make some cheeseburgers. Okay, say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back. Now all of the first time viewers that don't understand the concept of the starting soon screen can finally go, like they can finally shut up. All right, thank God. Mods ban them forever. Okay. 1 second. All right, say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back. Kodama, how do you do? Spencer, how do you do? Keo, how do you do? Epic, how do you do? Digital, how do you do? Arrow, how do you do? Violet, how do you do? Pyro, how do you do? Nocturne, how do you do? Kenny, how do you do? Harris, how do you do? Ariso, how do you do? Remy, how do you do? Caleb, how do you do? Echo, how do you do? Stars, how do you do? Tessie, how do you do? Luke, how do you do? Strawberry, how do you do? Bleacher, how do you do? Echo, Jax, how do you do? Welcome, thank you for the $5 super chat. Evening! No games and bacon or bacon and no bacon. Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Pass. I don't fucking know. Jane how to do, Stinky how to do, Willow how to do. Welcome on in, everybody! Draco how to do, Calm how to do. Let's see. Luna how to do. Space how to do, Dark how to do. Roscoe how to do. Comfy how to do. Gooey how to do, Captain how to do. Gorgonzola how to do. Alright! Let's get into it. Alright, hype train goal for the stream is level 10. Level 10 hype train. Level 10 hype train. I'll make my boyfriend a double cheeseburger. Ooh! Good one. Wow. I will level 10 hype train. Level 10 hype train, the incentive is I'll make it a double cheeseburger. I've never stacked them in a double. So we will see how that goes. Where is... What did I open this to get? There's something in here. What did I go in here to get? Fuck! I hate getting old. God, fuck this goddamn earth. Alright, What the fuck? I opened the fridge to grab something, immediately forgot what I came in here to get. This sucks. Oh, it was lettuce.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
All right. Lettuce. Bag of lettuce. All right. Hamburger. I think I'm thinking about burgers because my boyfriend and I have been watching Bob's Burgers. All right. The door was open for like 3 hours. At least that's what it felt like. Fridge tour? No, we're not doing fridge tour. We're not doing fridge tour because my fridge is a mess right now. Hype train! Let's go, baby. All right. So here is the plan. We're making cheeseburgers. I'm making caramelized onions. I'm hoping to make caramelized onions for the cheeseburgers. And to do that, we need a lot of onion. So I have 2 onion. I have these 2 onion. 2 onion, I'm going to caramelize, all right? We're going to do our best. Thank you, Roy, for the super chat.
Someone just subscribed.
How you doing today, Barley? I'm doing pretty good. Rainbow, thank you for the prime. Royal, thank you for the tier 1. Let's keep this hype train rolling. Keep on rolling. All right. I got my knife. Every time I bring the knife out, people get stressed. Why do y'all get so stressed? Do you think I'm not capable of handling a knife? I am perfectly capable of handling big things. All right, ask your dad. Just kidding. Got him. Okay. I need to sharpen this knife first. It's very dull. Let's see. Rockberry, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Watching your stream and watching your shorts, and I'm from Germany. It's 3 in the morning. Yeah, I feel really bad for people who watch me in Europe because I am.
Someone just subscribed.
Because I am streaming at the most inconvenient European time. However, this year I think I owe chat a trip to Iceland or Ireland. Sorry, Ireland. So I will probably be going to Europe for something. Coffee, thank you for the super chat too. I really appreciate it. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Alright! Let's do this thing! We're making some caramelized onions. Luis, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Alright. Okay. So, Contra, thank you for the 50 stream watch streak. What the fuck? Thank you. Alright, so we're making caramelized onions. Caramelized this dick. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not interested. And unfortunately, it wouldn't be healthy for me to caramelize rotten onions.
Take my money.
I cleaned my mom's car yesterday because she asked. I called her and told her it was done, but she didn't believe me.
Okay.
Until I said BarleyTheBurr, then she knew it was washed. Love you, Barley. 3.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
You told your mom you washed the car. Why did saying my Twitch username make your mom believe? Why did saying my username make your mom believe that the car was clean? I don't think I've ever once done a stream related to cars. I barely know how to drive a car. This I am either really stupid. Am I really stupid? Am I really stupid? What about me is related to cars? I'm reading chat. They're calling you washed.
Oh, you silly bitch!
Oh, you
Dumbass motherfucker!
Let me tell you. Listen here, you little whore. Sorry, that's too nice. Listen here, you little slut. If I was washed, I would not be cooking. I would be on Kick gambling. Okay? Oh, my Twitch chat froze. Give me 1 second. Maybe I am washed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you make a bacon hamburger? Thank you for the super chat. Not tonight. I don't have bacon. Oh my god. Didn't you wear that shirt yesterday? No, I wore this shirt. Wait, didn't you wear that shirt
Barley,
yesterday? Wait,
someone
Lucky
just
Duck, thank you for the tier 1.
subscribed.
Didn't you wear that shirt yesterday? You cannot talk about the shirt! Don't comment on the shirt and say I'm washed! It's the same shirt I wore yesterday in a different color. It's perfectly clean. Why are my mods dogpiling on me? Don't you bend down to pay for your rent? No, I bend down to take it from your dad, you silly bitch. Only thing I wash in this house. The only thing that gets washed in this house is my starfish. They make potato. Thanks, Queen. I have actually, you know what? I can't say yes to that one. because I have, what's it called? What do I have? I have a, what's the thing I bought? Oh, I have a tater tots. Okay, we're gonna caramelize these onions.
Barley.
Blorpius, thank you for the prime.
Subscribe.
The hype train! Level 10 hype train. I still going for that level 10 hype train.
The mods are dogpiling on you because you don't feed them.
This shit again. Okay, listen. Listen, chat. Listen, chat. I'm not fucking Kai Cenat, okay? I can't just say fuck it one day and fly out to see my mods and make them food. If you want me doing some crazy shit like that, you better pay up. Do you want a bearded dragon? Queen, I do not have the time. I burnt my finger. Well, maybe be careful.
Shut up and take my money.
Have you ever seen something so painful that it made you lightheaded?
Yes. Ooh, wait. Oh. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, chat, are you okay? No, I don't want to share that. That'll make people grossed out. Okay. No, I have one I can share, okay? I got... What in the fuck is this statement? I got recommended to watch your stream by a giant pink rat when I was Ubering. What? You drove a giant pink rat. Wait. You had a giant pink rat in your Uber that told you to watch my stream. Either either this was at a furry convention or you're tripping on Fent. Like, I don't know what the fuck is... I don't know what the fuck that means. Who is that person in chat who just gave the super chat? Explain the fuck... It was a furry, sorry. No, it was a furry. You had a furry in your Uber that was a giant pink rat, and they said, hey, have you watched the furry cooking guy? That's a good time, Mr. Uber driver. Get on that shit. I don't believe you. Can you prove to me that you work? Prove to me that this happened. Prove to me that this happened. I'm not kidding. I don't believe that for a second. 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. I need to get these onions in the pan. A giant pink rat. Oh, wait! All right. All right. I know how you can prove this. Oh, all right. I know if I... All right. I know how you can prove that this story is real. What city do you Uber in? Roy, I want to know. I can, this can be proven. This can be proven. This can be proven with this one statement. Well, I don't normally take pictures of my passengers. God damn it, he's good. Fuck. God damn it, Roy. Fuck you for being so courteous. Oklahoma City. I think there's a furry convention in Oklahoma City. Fuck, there is a furry convention in Oklahoma City. This story is possible. What? This is a furry convention I was gonna go to.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Happy anniversary, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji.
I picked them up from the airport. Oh no, this story's real! Oh, Jesus Christ, it's 100% real! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I've got furries promoting my stream for me! Does anyone in chat know a giant pink rat? Does anyone in chat, I need to ask this, does anyone in chat know someone with a giant pink rat fursuit? Or fursona? If you know... Roy, I gotta tell you, I was not prepared for you to actually be telling the truth. That's fucking hilarious. Wait, Roy, are you even a furry? Or did you just get pulled into this because or did you just get pulled into this by the big fat pink rat? I'm so curious. Is poor Roy just here, like, because he felt obligated? I'm gonna laugh so hard if poor Roy just was here because he felt obligated. It's always the pink rat. Queen, I don't know a single pink rat. The rat! Like, I don't. The fat rat? It's not the fat rat. I'm not a furry, but I vibe. This...
I ran up to my friend today and touched my finger to his, said we touched tips, then ran away giggling like a little kid who just got candy from their grandma.
You know the stream. You know the stream's 18+. I think somehow that proves that you're a child more than if you had said your actual age. What the actual fuck?
Moms!
Just kidding. Well, no, not just kidding. They're probably breaking the rules. 1 second. Roy, the fact I have to say this.
I wish I had a free cheeseburger.
Alright, look, chat, I'll make you a deal. Okay, chat, look, I'll make you a deal. Right now, in this package, there are six hamburgers, okay? No, I don't want to waste... Well... No, my boyfriend will eat them tomorrow. But I was only going to make 2. I was only going to make 2 cheeseburgers tonight, okay? One for me and one for my boyfriend. Chat, what are you offering me to make you guys a cheeseburger too? Present me with an offer, okay? Joshua says, which of your recipes has taken you the longest to make? Cinnamon rolls entirely because of the proofing. 100% the cinnamon rolls because of the proofing. But they were, unironically, one of the best things I've ever made. So, there's that part. It's like worth it. It's like worth it amount of time. The sun. Our undying support. Well, you guys already give me that. And I very much appreciate it, but still. Free fursuit.
Barley,
Take a picture of an
someone
owl?
just subscribed.
50,000 bits. So tell a guy, I'll be real with you. If you have 50,000 bits burning a hole in your pocket, and you want to unload them so that I have to make additional cheeseburgers, for 50,000 bits, I'll make all the cheeseburgers. I'll make 6 cheeseburgers. I will stay up late. I'll stay up later than normal and make all the cheeseburgers. And then and you'll be really sad about that, my boyfriend, because he would love to eat like 3 cheeseburgers. 500 cheeseburgers.
Frito Picks.
Oh no, I've already given those by accident. Lucky Ducky, thank you for the sub. Let's see. I'll give you $240 for a burger. Do you have $240 burning a hole in your pocket? How many? Y'all, listen. Y'all can put up or shut up on this look. I need to focus on making 500 cigarettes.
You know what you could do with the other burgers?
What?
Feed your mods.
Oh,
I'm sorry I had to beat the dead horse.
Okay, that's pretty. You know what? I'm not upset. That was pretty funny. Oh my god, thank you for the ARS. Oh, I don't know what ARS equates to, but thank you for the 100 ARS. I really appreciate that. I'm watching your reels for like a month and deadass, I adore your content. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I had to make a decision. Heads or tails? Tails. What is going on? Why are y'all like auctioning a burger for yourselves? Chat, none of you are even gonna eat it. Okay. Can I just say, Roy, can we get a W in the chat for Roy? Genuinely, W in the chat for Roy, because
Oh my word!
Jesus Christ.
Woohoo!
Meg! Meg, thank you for the 20... Is that 20 gift subs? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Meg, for the 20 gifted. Holy fuck. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, just for you, I'm going to try to fix my posture a little bit more. That's crazy amount of gift subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. W in the chat for Roy. I am genuinely flabbergasted that story was real. And in a good way flabbergasted. Okay. We're trying to caramelize onions. I got a lot of onion. Okay. I'll give you $200 million. Sure. Chat, why are you all like... Chat, are you all like fake auctioning a cheeseburger? 500,000 bits. How much money is 500,000 bits? Oh no. Oh no.
Cheeseburger.
Meg,
Barley,
thank you for...
Someone just subscribed.
Meg, thank you for the 10,000 bits. The actual fuck.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Apparently, Meg said, oh, I'm serious about the 50K for 6 cheeseburgers. Jesus Christ, Meg, thank you for the 10... What the fuck? Ravioli, thank you for the Prime, and Draco, thank you for the tier 1. What the fuck? That's so many bits. The actual fucking... My fucking pussy. Alright, it's... We can't hear you? YouTube chat... Is YouTube chat being serious? Can someone tell me if they're watching on YouTube, on Twitch? Can my mods tell me? Am I actually muted or is YouTube fucking with me? 500,000 bits is $5,000. It is working? Oh, YouTube chat, you bitch! YouTube chat, how dare you? I believed you. Thank you for the 10,000... What the fuck? I'm sorry. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Someone paid 10k bits. I know! I said 50k bits for all the cheeseburgers, and now it's... Oh, God. Will you make 60 cheeseburgers for 500,000 bits? 500,000 bits, I will make... I'll do a stream where I make 100 cheeseburgers. And you may say that's easy. Not for me. I'll buy a grill. And I'll make and I'll make 5,000 cheeseburgers. No, I'm sorry. Jesus. I'll make 100 cheeseburgers, and then I'll find a way to give them to people because I'm not going to waste that shit. Y'all can't keep asking me for these ludicrous amounts of bits. I gotta come up with something. 100 cheeseburgers would take me, like, I'm not exaggerating, I think hours. Let's see. 500 cheeseburgers. You want 500 cheeseburgers for 500,000 bits? Okay, fine. We're playing with funny money right now. Forgive us, we're all hungry. It's okay, Beetle, it's okay. I'll try to use the food cam a little bit more today so y'all can actually see the food up close. Human, thank you for the bits.
Barley, I just wanna say thank you for the much needed laughs. As of
course!
yesterday, I officially graduated from college, so
Yo!
I have to try to live out my gamer streams if I can find a job, lol.
Chat! Can we get some W's in the chat for graduating school? Because that is not easy. Bar, the YouTube counter ain't going up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, no, it says it's supposed to go up for $5. That is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. I don't know why it's broken like that. 10 million cheeseburgers. Okay, 10 million. Sure. How much? I don't know why the YouTube goal is like borked. I'm sorry. Because it looks like it's working right on my end. As in, like I have it set up right. I think YouTube's just fucked. I'm sorry, guys. I will keep reading out your messages. 70,000 US dollars. For 70,000 US dollars. What would I do for 70,000 US dollars? 70,000 US dollars? I'm gonna ask my boyfriend a question. Give me 1 second. I want to know. I have a question. I'm on stream. Is it worth quitting your job for 70,000 US dollars? I mean, it depends on your job. That's fair. What do they do for work? No, chat was like, would you quit your job for 70,000 US dollars? Oh, hell yeah. Like my current job? No. But like my last job? Yeah. Fair. Thank you. Mwah. All right, Chad. I think my boyfriend has declared that 70,000 US dollars is worth quitting your job, depending on the amount that you make at the job. It'll buy a few really cool swords. Okay, that's actually very, very true. All right, that's all the onions. That's a lot of onions, but they will cook down. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. I'll make sure I don't miss any. You need to start working with your local food pantry for a video like this. I am already planning a stream for unfortunate onion cutting skills. What the fuck you mean? It's not that bad. My onion cutting skills are not that bad. They're not great. I'm not going to say they're great, but they're not bad. Okay. 2 whole onions for only 2 onions is crazy. What the? I just cut my onions slowly. I'm not going to rush myself. Okay. I am not a fast cook. I'm not a fast cook. I will never admit that I'm a fast cook, okay? I am a slow cook. But the one thing I do know is that you can't run the heat too hot. For $70,000, I'd be able to pay off my car. $70,000? I would go fucking full-time with streaming. Easy clap. Instantaneous. Like, I'm not saying instantaneously, but I'd just be like, oh, fuck it, dude. Oh, fuck it, dude. $70,000? That shit goes into savings. So I can afford health insurance. Yippee! America! Just America things. Alright. Let's see. I love a slow cooker. Ooh! Hey, lol, thank you for the prime. Don't worry, Barley, I can't cook. I honestly can't cook either. It's okay. I will say this once more. What will you say once more? 70. Let's see. 70K is for Gundam figures. Chat, if you inherit $70,000, you are not going to buy Gundam figures. You're not going to gamble. You're going to put in a savings account and talk to a financial advisor, and that's it. Okay? Press 1 if you understand. Press 1 if you understand. Okay? That is the offer, okay? I'm still trying to figure out what that person said. I will say this once more. What does your chat history say? I will give you a chunk of the statue of David's foot if you make 50 cheeseburgers. I think that's theft. I don't think you can do that, Queen. Let's see. Kelly, thank you for the 100 bits. That shit would go to tuition fees? Oh, Queen. That's the real honest answer, ain't it? Alright. Here, we gotta get these onions covered in butter. So they can get all caramelized. Yippee! Chat, how did your day go on a scale of 1 to 10? Tell me in the chat. 10 being Barley had a really, really good day, and 1 being Barley, not today, maybe tomorrow. Alright. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of 5s, a lot of 6s. Is my fridge leaking? Oh, it's my freezer. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of highs and lows. If your day was below a 5, as usual, if your day was below a 5, I hope tomorrow's better, and if your day was above a 5, I'm glad you had a decent day, because it's a decent day if it's above a 5. Also, chat, rate the fit. We got the t-shirt and the pajama pants. And that's it. You know what we call this shit? We call this shit the divorced dad. It's the divorced dad because I'm also kind of fat. And I take up the ass. Oh, wait, that's rude. Okay. Sometimes I go back and watch these VODs chat, and I think to myself, you know, you're 30. I just spit every fucking where. God damn it. Okay. Let me get these onions nice and caramelized. This is going to take a really long time. I've never caramelized onions. I don't know if you add water. Chat, do you add water when you caramelize onions? I don't think you do, right? I don't think you do. Should I add more butter? It's 2 whole onions. Yeah, I'm adding more butter. Huh. See. My cat is snuggling me. That's cute. That's very cute.
Caramelizing onions takes like 45 minutes and is a pain in the ass.
Yeah! Yeah. That's why we're starting stream with it. Because you can't run the heat too hot. The second you run the heat too hot, it's all ruined. Alright, look. Chat, I know we said 50,000... I don't care. It's my food. I know we said 50K for cooking all the cheeseburgers. And I'm going to stick to that. I'm not making 6 cheeseburgers. No, just kidding. I'll make an extra one because my boyfriend will want one. I know my boyfriend. He'll want an extra cheeseburger.
Loki, what if I just gave you money instead of my loans because they don't need to be paid for like 6 months and the food looks bussing?
No. That is the worst idea I've heard in chat all night. Here's what you're going to do. The loans aren't due for 6 months, but in 6 months, you're going to be fucking pissed you didn't pay them off. So you're going to go to the bank and you're going to say to yourself, you know what? Do I want to spend the money on fun stuff? Yeah. But in 6 months, do I want to be annoyed that I still have loans? No. And then you're going to be smart and a good adult. And you're going to say, you know what? Never mind. I actually have exactly what I need. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm trying to get these onions all covered in butter. Alright. Beautiful. Alright! I burnt my peanut butter and jelly. How? What'd someone say? I have you up on Twitch and YouTube right now. Damn, you're dual wielding! This is a safe space. It's okay. A little vanilla mace action never hurt nobody. Just a little, you know. Have you all seen that gif of Vanilla Mace where she's like, all right, get this butter
Barley!
all
Someone just
incorporated.
subscribed!
Don't know if I have to turn the heat up more. Maybe a tiny bit. Let's see. Dex! Hi, Dex! Thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Dex. Hi, how are you? You can buy 8,250 Whoppers. I'm trying. You know. All this conversation about expensive food. The onions look like noodles. They kind of do. Shrek would love that shit. Thank you, Echo. Thanks. Shrek would love this shit. You are correct. Can't win. I can't win. I'm not putting this one back. This one's going in the trash. Let's see.
Hi, this is Horizon. Thank you for tuning in.
Why so many onions? Because I got stressed. Chat, do any of you get stressed sometimes, and when you get stressed, you just end up doing something extremely stupid? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you get a little stressed, and then you eat 2 bags of chips, and it's not because you're even stress eating. You just start doing shit that's dumb. You know? Sometimes you just your brain doesn't know how to process what's happening, and so your brain's like, what if we just did the dumbest shit imaginable right now? And then you do it, and then you're like, why the fuck did I do that? I have that shit happen every goddamn day. Oh my god. Okay, do you want to know one of the most embarrassing things about me? Okay. One of the most embarrassing things about me is okay. Okay. Well, okay. Every day, okay. Multiple times a day, I stall out in place because my brain stops working. Okay? And when I say stall out, I mean I literally freeze in place and I look and when I say stalled out, I mean literally frozen in place, eyes glazed over like this.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Every day at least, every day multiple times a day. Do you know why okay, you may say that's not that embarrassing. You know why it's so embarrassing? Because it always happens when I'm walking somewhere. And it always happens, and it happens the most when I'm around a lot of people because I have trouble focusing when it's a really stimulating environment. So I'll be trying to walk through a big group of people, and I'll go and this will happen in real time. Ready? Excuse me. Sorry. I gotta go back. I felt something on my foot. I don't know what that was. The worst is when it happens when I'm walking. The worst is when it happens when someone's right behind me, because all of a sudden, no, because in those cases, no, because in some cases I will literally stall out and then immediately turn around. So I'll just be like that. So I'll just be like, oh, sorry. Oh God, sorry. Like, where am I going? I wish I could say that I'm just like on drugs. No, I wish I could say that I'm just taking happy pills or something crazy like that to explain why I do this all the time. But I'm just so ADHD that this has to be my normal. No, that this is just my normal life. Every day. Oh. Yo, thank you for the $10 super chat. What's your favorite cake? Favorite cake is cheesecake. Frogger says, what are you cooking? I'm making cheeseburgers with caramelized onions. I have a penny in my pocket. Is it lucky? Dang, I thought it was normal. I mean, it's normal to me, because it's what I do. Don't feel weird, Queen, because I'm doing the same shit. We're all in this together. When we stop moving in a crowded space, and the old man behind us says, hey, can you move, you queer? And I say, I gotta go back. Only take me to a buffet if you're prepared to get frustrated. That's all I'm going to say. If you're willing to get frustrated. Okay. If you're not, sorry, touch. Okay. Why is someone... Wait. Oh my god. What are you gonna make? I'm making cheeseburger. You know, today I was wondering, I was like, if I put it literally in the title of the stream, will people still ask? Yeah. I finally got to be in a live welcome. Mr. Barley, do you know how to do derivatives? I can't help with the math homework. I'm so sorry. My mom had to straight up carry me through math through all of school. One of the only times I cried in grade school was because I failed an algebra test. I was so stressed out. I got like a 37. It was like unbelievably humiliating. I was so stressed out. My teacher was so awful. She was like a chain smoker, and she'd like come in from like lunch, and she would just reek like cigarettes, and she'd just stand near me and be like, yeah, and she said, and then before you're like,
Barley,
no, and I'm
someone just subscribed.
And I'm gonna do the voice, and I'm telling you right now, this is the actual voice she had. I'm not just doing it like because it's funny. She would go, "Do you have last night's homework assignment, Barley? Let me just grade that real quick." She used red pen, because of course the bitch did. "You're gonna have to work on this at home, Barley. This is you're really not putting this together." She was awful. Awful. Awful woman. 25 flying potatoes. You know what the craziest part about that teacher was? Also, by the way, like, not to sound like mean or anything,
Barley,
I don't think she's alive anymore.
Because
I don't think it's possible.
Put this together.
But let me tell you something, okay?
Barley,
This lady.
someone just subscribed.
Okay, so Chad, let me tell you, this lady straight up almost borderline bullied me as my teacher for a year straight in algebra, pre-algebra. It wasn't even full algebra. Like, who does that? Literally made my life hell on earth. It was the last day of 7th grade. She walked up to me first, and it was like she went to church, and the reverend was like, "Now listen, you must apologize for your sins, or some shit like that. Or maybe he said, you don't get to smoke no more unless you apologize to the little gay boy in your class you're bullying. And she came up to me the last day and she goes, Barley, it was a pleasure having you in my class this year. And then she walked away. I'm going to tell you right now, chat, that was more confusing for me than figuring out that I was gay. That was more confusing to me than understanding anything in my entire life. Because what do you mean you spent all semester making my life hell, and at the end of the year you're like, you know, I never really minded that little queer boy. like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? You may say, oh, Barley, you're still beefing with your 7th grade math teacher? Yeah, I am. She was a bitch. I'm sorry. I know you're, rest in peace, probably. The smoke probably got you. But, like, that's a little rude. But, like, come on! Barley, you need to graph this better. Do you have some good graph paper? Oh, my God. I got something for you. Oh, my God. She was so mean. So mean. Did not like that. Thank you, Dingus, for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, do y'all want to hear some crazy lore? Lewis, thank you for the $2. Y'all want to hear some crazy elementary school lore? Elementary school. We're going, like, way back. Crazy. It's not really a story time. It's just, like, a short thing. When I was in was it kindergarten? No. When I was in 2nd grade, we had this teacher assistant. Was it 2nd grade? I think it was 2nd grade. When I was in 2nd grade, we had this teacher assistant, and she was, like, awful. Awful, vile lady, right? And one day, she asked me to help with lining up. I want you to think, chat. 2nd grade. 2nd grade. Chat, your 1st grade is like what? Like learning how to write cursive and learning how to do addition or some shit. Like 2nd grade, you're just starting to read chapter books, okay? Not nowadays. Nowadays, you're just like, ChatGPT, learn for me! Like, it's that shit. But like back in the day, we're reading chapter books. I know, big, scary books. Like Magic Treehouse. Ooh, ask ChatGPT to summarize it. Ask Claude to summarize this and give you an opinion. But so anyway, so we're in 2nd grade. We get in from recess, okay? I am the line leader, as in I have been assigned to lead the line in from recess. And I had to announce that we were starting to move the line, because that was one of the responsibilities of the line leader. I announced it, but I didn't announce it loud enough. And do you know what the teacher assistant did, chat? Do you know what she did? I think y'all are expecting. She fucking hit me, chat. She straight up 2nd grade! She fucking backhanded me. Because I didn't say line up loud enough. I went home. And even 2nd grade Barley was like, yeah! Like, I was, like, not actually, okay? That's a joke, okay? But even 2nd grade Barley knew. Stay in the hell! Like, okay? I went home, okay? I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, old saggy britches at school hit me when I didn't say line up loud enough.
Barley,
chat.
someone just subscribed.
Chat. Let me tell you something real quick, okay? You were not going to tell my mother that my teacher backhanded me over something like that. Backhanded me at all. She went into school with me the next day, gave them hell. She gave them so much hell for smacking me around that teacher assistant, I'm almost positive, was moved to a different class and eventually she was let go. Barley's mom, my mom, chat, the biggest W imaginable. I love my mom so much. My mom went in there and was like, "You did what?" No. What? I remember. I have a vague memory in my mind of the teacher accusing me of lying, and my mom saying, "Why would he lie about you hitting him?" My mom was like, "Yeah, like my mom doesn't swear." My mom was like, "Get fucked." Like, yeah, like hell you're gonna do that to my kid. I love my mom so much. My mom's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human being. But yeah, oh my god, I remember that. I got so many random ass stories from that period of my life. That one was the worst one. That one was like call the police, like that kind of shit. But if I'm not back, who in chat can tell me? Let's see. Stale Bread, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Why was elementary school so buns? Dude, my elementary school experience was just bizarre. Like we had shit go down that I only learned about like as an adult, and then looking at it in hindsight, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, has anyone else had that happen? Where like your parents told you shit about elementary school that you didn't know until you became an adult, and then you're like, they tell you, and you're like, what the fuck? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like they lore drop something bananas, and you're like my parents have done that to me a few times with like my elementary school experience, and every time they do, I'm like, what happened? Like, it's crazy. What grade did you become friends with Karthik? 3rd grade. We've been friends since 3rd grade, if you can believe it. Okay, turn the heat down a tiny bit, or I need to just keep stirring the onions, which I think the answer is keep stirring the onions. I don't think it's turn on the heat, but... Actually, no, you know what? Let's probably turn on the heat a tiny bit. Because I don't want these getting crispy. I want them to get caramelized. Okay. Onion stream. Where's Onion? Where's Onion Guy? This is like the most ideal stream ever for them. Do you ever regret buying a $600 headset? Mm-mm. Let's see. What? Dog, can I read this out loud? When I was in elementary school, my parents told me they found me in a dumpster outside the school, and I didn't even know that happened. They found you in a dumpster? The W parents. Oh my god. First of all, W parents. Wait, am I misunderstanding? Did they find you hanging out in a dumpster, or like was their first time seeing you and meeting you in a dumpster? Which one is it? Oh my god, I misread the message. Oh my god, I misread the message. I feel so bad. This was after school. My dad came. This was after school. My dad came to pick me up, and instead of coming to get me, he went to the office and complained. Oh, your parents didn't find you in a dumpster. Like in terms of like from day one, they found you at school in a dumpster where they oh my god. He gave me a heart attack. I was like, who the fuck? Who the fuck's disrespecting my chat? It gave me a heart attack. I felt so bad. Let's see. I didn't learn multiplication and division until junior of high school. Holy shit! Roy, that's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta keep stirring these onions. Chat, don't let me forget to stir the onions. If I do, then they're gonna get crispy, and I'm gonna get really upset that I wasted all that time trying to make caramelized onions. Okay, gotta keep stirring them. My dad accidentally locked me in a car when I was 3. One time. Oh my god! Wait. My dad accidentally locked me in a car when I was 3. When I was in high school, my mom almost ran me over. Have I told this story on stream? Have I told this story on stream? Can anyone in chat confirm or deny? Have I shared this story on stream before? It's such a funny story. You're gonna burn them if you don't add water? Do I need to add water? Chat, seriously, do I need to add water to the caramelized onions? You're supposed to be the chef here. Queen, I'm learning as I go. Water or oil. Oh, I already have a bunch of butter in there. I'm fine. There's an obscene amount of butter in there. We are good. I thought you meant, like, you need, like... Okay. Okay. So let me tell you the story. Okay. We were getting ready. Okay. We were getting ready for school. No. We were okay. we were heading. Okay. We were going. What? I'm trying to think. I need to think before I talk. We were running out the door to school, and we were running late. My mom's like, get in! My mom's like, get in the car! Go! Get in the car! My brother, my sister jump in the car, and I go around the back of the car. No, and I went around the back of the car to put my backpack in. But when my mom got in the car, she turned her head and she saw 2 of her kids in the car, and mentally she assumed that because 2 of them were there, and mentally she assumed that because she saw my siblings in the car, I must have also been in the car. And so my mom put the car in reverse and started backing up.
Barley!
Tube, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. I started banging on the back of the car, just... Chat, just to be clear, I love my mom so much. This is a funny story. This is not a feel bad for Barley story. This is a really funny story to me. I think every time I think about this, I fucking lose it. My mom slams on the brakes. Says, ah! I run around the side of the car, jump in my seat. I'm like, Mom, what the heck? You almost ran me over. And chat, God bless my mom. She turned around. No, she turned around and chat, God bless my mom. She turned around and started trying to apologize to me, and she was like, and all I got was, I'm so sorry, Barley. Why were you behind the car? Queso was drunk on stream? You know what? Good for him. He's living his best life. I really hope that Queso never watches my stream. Because Queso's stream is so family friendly and, like, reasonable. I feel like if someone was like, Barley, like I feel like if and it wouldn't be from chat, if someone, like, sent Queso, like, a clip, like one of his friends of my stream, and they saw it, Queso would be like, this is inappropriate. Oh my goodness, this is so inappropriate. Chat! This is so inappropriate. I can't believe you guys had me watch this. I know y'all love Queso. I love Queso too, but this is not the Queso kind of environment. This is the environment for the gays, all right? If I ever see you in public, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Well, I hope you're not driving. That's mean. We cooking up some burgers? Yeah! I'm making burgers. Me, I put
Barley,
baked beans on burgers. That's
subscribe.
valid. That's valid. Viper, thank you for the prime! But what if I'm straight? Damn, reconsider. Just kidding. That's a joke. Be whatever you want. Can I tell you something, chat? You know what we all forget? This is our first time doing this, and we should be our true selves because that is the only thing that's worth being. You know, my biggest pet peeve about content creation or like streamers nowadays is that streamers will preach until the ends of the earth to be yourself. Be yourself. You know, if you're going to make content, be your true self. And then they will relentlessly shit on anything that they don't understand or find different. And that makes me upset because my content is me being myself, but who I am, I guarantee you, if you asked any big streamer about oh, like I want to be a cooking furry, they will literally laugh you out of town. They'll make some comment about gross. It's not homophobia. It's probably homophobia. No, don't do that. They'll say something like don't be cringe. And you know what I say to that?
There was a teacher in my middle school who was a perv and never got caught, but he finally got caught and was fired and put into jail for smacking a girl on the butt with a ruler.
Why did you feel the need to tell me that? I say no trauma dumping. That feels like... What is this? Like, what? I'm not trying to be mean. Thank you for the 500 bits, but why... Let's not share that. That's not... some people... No. That's not appropriate. Let's not share stuff like that. Okay. Anyway. Why read... What the... Okay. Let's see. The point I'm trying to make is if you want to get into making content, whether it's YouTube or streaming or something, be who you are. Be who you are. Okay. And don't compromise it because, oh, like I watch this streamer or I follow this content creator and the things that I want to do with my content or who I am would make them they find it cringe. Who gives a fuck? The end of the day, the person you need to make happy with the content you make is yourself. The person who should be happy based on what they're doing is yourself. The content you're making should be because you find it to be fun and it represents you. Not just you're doing it because like, oh, I think this is popular, this is trendy or whatever. You will be miserable if you do that. I'm caramelizing onions right now and I've got kind of a wedgie and I'm having a great time. Okay? That's the point, okay? That's why we Fortnite, okay? This is why we Rocket League, alright? Okay. I'll be sad if you... It's called In the Influencer. What? Who's the influencer? It's not me. The only thing I influence you guys to do is be gay, and that's about it. Breaking news! Popular Twitch streamer BarleyTheBurr.
Tier 100 Hi Barley, are you going to do a Thanksgiving cooking stream with you stuffing the turkey? It would be very funny if you turned off the camera while stuffing the turkey. Just imagine hearing you talk with no camera on would be great content.
Okay, here's what you need to do, bud. I need you to go right now up to the top of your screen. I need you to close this tab, and I need you to focus on the other tab you very clearly have open, which is on the fucking hub. Fucking multitasking between their hog and the stream. I swear on my life, pick one. Your girlfriend did, and it's clearly not your hog. That is so unbelievably rude. I'm sorry. That was really rude. I'm sorry. Oh, onions! They're still good. Don't worry. We caught it just in time. Okay, water. Let's see. Hey mods, do you think Barley is a baddie? Why are you asking my mods? You know what? No, we're engaging you, because what the fuck? Hey chat mods, do you think Barley... No, hey mods, do you think Barley is a baddie? Why are you asking my mods that? Is it... is it because you trust their opinion more than chat? Alright, you know what? Just for you. Mods! Chat would like to know, am I a baddie? I can't believe we're doing this right now, but I guess this is where the night led. I hear footsteps. Oh, never mind. I thought it was my boyfriend coming to say... My boyfriend does this thing, chat. It's so cute. Y'all can't see it because it's off camera. This is what I see, chat, every time I do a cooking stream. Ready? This is what my boyfriend does. Ready? And then I go, yeah, give me like 10 minutes. I plead the fifth. Yeah, good opinion. Good opinion. I said no to them on YouTube. Good job, mods! You know what? This means I have good mods. Okay, these onions are definitely caramelizing, so that's something. They're getting jammy, which is, I think, what you want. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah. No, I wasn't. I was doing this. I was saying how you do the thing where you walk up to the doorway and you go, and I go, give me like 10 minutes. I know, but I thought you were coming to check, and I was going to say, I promise you, I'm working on it. Choosing the caramelized onions was definitely a time sink. We're in a hype train right now. Do you want to pick what the hype train goal is for level? Okay. Yeah, you can have a cup of water. Yes, with some ice in it. Chat, I asked my boyfriend what the hype train goal should be, and he said, a cup of water with ice in it, please. I'm a waiter, chat. That's why I got fat ass. I get all the good tips. Just kidding. Not enough tip. Alright. My boyfriend said, can you please get hype for the glass of ice water? Can we see some... Spam some ones in the chat if you love water. My boyfriend would like y'all to spam in the chat and get the hype train moving because I'm getting him ice water. He said to spam one in the chat if you like water. There you go. He says, everyone loves water. YouTube chat, you're included on this, don't worry. Okay. Oh, scared me.
Hi Barley,
Hello.
I'm very sorry for my last message. I did not mean it to be rude.
You're good.
If it came across as that, I am really sorry.
You're
I had
okay.
no intention for it to be rude.
You're okay.
I'm truly sorry.
You're okay, sweetie. I appreciate the apology. I appreciate the apology, Queen. Oh, yo, sometimes, chat, you ever drink water and it kind of smacks around your everything a little bit? Just kind of like gutsy, like, ooh! You know what I'm talking about? Stir the jalapenos. I don't know how you got the right action, the wrong vegetable. Oh! By the way, get hype in the chat, because you may say, Barley, you said it was Tomodachi Life Week, and tonight you're not playing Tomodachi Life. I have decided that because I enjoy Tomodachi Life so much, and I was enjoying the streams with it so much, next week we are going to do more streams with Tomodachi Life. It's not going to be the end of Tomodachi Life this week. Tomodachi Life will continue next week. We will have more Tomodachi Life streams next week. We will have a continuation. Also, my editor, my lovely editor Seth, is making a compilation of the streams so that you can watch all the funny bits accelerated on YouTube. So that'll be on the YouTube, which will be really cool. I'm very excited for it. These onions are actually cooking relatively fast, so that's good. I mean, as fast as they can. Let me chop up this while I have the time. Alright. We will do more Tomodachi Life streams next week. Okay, 1 second. Hi, Cheesy Weezy! Man, if you've been around for a while, you know that I'm really bad at cutting tomatoes.
Shut up and take
And
my
tonight
money.
is not an
Here's
exception.
the tip for the wonderful waiter, sparkles emoji. But hey, I just wanted to let you
Sparkles
know that you are
emoji.
the reason.
Why did that get skipped? What happened? Thank you for the $5 tip. You're gonna do cooking streaming, Spencer? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't know why I cut off. I'm literally not even near the computer. But I did read it. Thank you, Spencer, for the $5. I also really appreciate it. Cooking streaming is really fun. You just have to, like, be good at talking to yourself. I know it sounds weird, but it's like, I want what one of my friends has with her boyfriend. Pregnancy? I don't know if you want that, sweetie. Bro, every time I go to the goddamn, like, I go anywhere nowadays,
Barley!
people don't know how to,
Just subscribe!
people don't know how to raise kids. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? You go to, like, the store, and there's someone being like, oh, the onions. Thank you for chat. Thank you, chat, for reminding me. Like, I go to the store, and people bring their kids, and they're like the worst behaved kids I've ever seen. And you're like, someday they're gonna have a driver's license. Someday you're gonna have to tell them, where'd you learn to drive? And they're gonna say, actually, millennial, or whatever the fuck they're gonna call us. I don't know. Hi, Floofies! Hello! Have you seen all the furries getting the Counter-Strike lately? Oh god. I saw all I saw all the pictures from FWA. I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't know if it was AI or not, because I was like, I saw that it was like random like professionals like saying they were at a convention, and I was like, I don't know if that's real or if that's just like, unfortunately, AI. But if it was real, then that's pretty darn cool. That's a big slice of tomato jeepers. Well, I hate cutting up tomatoes. Can I be real with 100? I hate cutting up tomatoes. Most annoying thing ever to cut up. You need like a really, really sharp knife to cut up a tomato well. Also, why are these $10 super chats? What the fuck? I'm getting all these $10 super chat? Wait, where are they? YouTube chat, did I miss a bunch of $10 super chats? Store the onions, Barley? Oh yeah, shit, one second. All right, let's see. I know at least one out furry semi-pro player. Oh, that's very cool. That's very, very cool. Garlic's always annoying. You were testing something as your mom was turned on. Oh no, you're good. You're good. It wasn't intentional, Spencer. I can tell you that. I was like, oh, that's cool. Wait, huh? I was like, where'd the message go? Cooking streaming is really fun. I think honestly, like I think if you're focused on the food, just make sure you have a good setup to show the food. If you're like me and you just like to yap and the food's kind of secondary, then it doesn't really matter. I think this looks. These onions are they're starting to get caramelized. All right, so this is cut up. We'll have the burgers. Hamburger. Eating breadcrumbs. Why eating breadcrumbs? First time catching the live, well, welcome. Dude, there's furries everywhere. Y'all don't even understand. There's furries fucking everywhere, bro. If you're afraid of furries, you're gonna have a bad time the rest of your life because they're everywhere, okay? Like, I'm just telling you. Da, 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 da. Oh, I gotta also turn on the tater tots. I bought tater tots. Chat, do you like tater tots? Press 1. Are you a tater tot fan?
Barley!
Are you a fan of the tots?
Subscribed.
Are you a fan of the tots? Tater tots? Oh, that actually was wet. It looked kind of wet. Alright, I gotta get the oven preheated because I bought a whole bag of tater tots to make. Where are my tater tots? There they are. Alright, this is actually a good time to start. Alright. 425. Bake. $4.25. Alright. We need this pan to do the burgers, so that's why I'm not starting the burgers yet, because I'm like, I need to get these onions finished cooking. These are pretty jammy looking. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Those look jammy enough? Here, let me show y'all. I can show y'all with the other camera. Here. What do y'all think? Isn't that trippy? I don't know if y'all have ever been able to see the food, like up close and personal. This camera, I'm going to tell you right now, this camera has really, really bad color. Like, the color on this camera always looks shit. So, if you're like, it doesn't really look that cooked, the color on this camera just sucks. I'm not really sure why. It always looks really bad. Because on the main camera, everything looks like so much different. Okay. I think it just needs like a tiny bit more, and then these are dunzo. Alright. Thank you for the $5 super chat. How often do you stream? I stream about 3 times a week. I try to. Thank you for the super chat, though, Joshua. I appreciate it. I do see the YouTube chat. I'm looking at it right now. That's why I read your message, Duffy. Let's see. My first time on stream. Well, welcome. They look great, but you put a little bit brown sugar. Let me tell you. I seek help with. No, I'm not. I'm not helping. All right. I think these onions are almost done, chat. Like, are they fully caramelized? No, but they're very jammy. And I don't really know if I want to sit here for like another like 20 minutes making these extra jammy.
Hi Barley.
Hello.
Which is a country you have always wanted to visit?
Ooh!
I just recently visited Japan, and I highly recommend it.
Japan, South Korea, Germany, Sweden. Those are all the ones off the top of my head. Is that a good answer? There's a convention in I think it's Sweden that I want to go to next year. really bad. It's called NFC. I want to go to NFC really bad. NFC is sounds like a very fun time. Okay, spread these out. The tater tots are looking good. All right. Germany, I want to go to really bad. I have a whole tray of tater tots here, so that's cool. I'm going to leave those right there until we are ready to... I'd love to visit Canada again. Oh! Hi, Icy. I don't know if I already said hi, but hi. Canada I like a lot. I think Canada's really cool. I've been to 2 parts of Canada now, and I liked both a lot. Did you know that a singular leaf on that one tree is bisexual? Which tree? I don't have a tree in here. I thought for a second you were talking about my kitchen. I was like, do I have a tree? Okay. Alright, you know what? We're calling it on these onions. We're calling it. Because otherwise I'm going to be up all night, chat. We're calling it on the onions. They look pretty good, in my opinion. I think these are caramelized enough, in my humble opinion. All right. Okie dokie. Now we can focus on the burger. Now we can focus on the burgers. Alright. Are you ready, chat? Press 1. Are you ready to make some hamburger? You made my sister a furry. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I have that power. Okay. Turn the heat up. The onions, I think, are pretty good. Look fabulous. I look fabulous with the onions, because honestly, it's probably the onions. Here's what the onions look like. I think they look alright. See? I think there's a lot of butter at the bottom. Ignore that. I think they look pretty good. They're not like... I should have cooked them for, like, way longer. But like I said, I don't have the time to cook them for, like, way longer. So we're going to focus on the burgers, which we need to season with salt and pepper. And that's all I'm going to season these burgers with, because every time I get too funky with the seasonings on the burgers, they turn out weird. That's my personal opinion. I don't know why. What am I doing? Cheese! Is this American? Oh, it is. Oh, and there's exactly 3 pieces! Who's been getting into my cheese? I know who it is. My boyfriend's been getting into the cheese. How many people have been saying for you to add water to the onions? I don't know why!
I want to hug you like big fuzzy.
Oh shit, a lot of bits!
Bear.
Did you know that the singular leaf on that one tree is bisexual?
Thank you for the super chat. Oh, it's a replayed one. I was about to say. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Icy, of course! No problem, Icy. That's very sweet. That message is very sweet. Of course, of course. Karthik and I had so much fun on that trip. Okay, ready, chat? Ready? Alright, let's go. It's time. It's time. It's time. We're going in with the burgers. We're going in. We're going in. Grab my spatula that I spent way too much money on. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. It's hamburger time. Alright. Let's get the salt and the pepper going. Where's the salt and the pepper? Salt. Controversial opinion, chat. You really need to add a lot of salt to meat. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion or not, but it's my opinion. Not like a ton, but like, you gotta add a decent amount. Alright. That's enough salt. Not like a ton, but you gotta add like an amount. Burger time. People in the YouTube chat are talking about Malaysia. They're like thinking about the Malaysian army. The army bit, don't get me wrong, chat, I really find it cool.
So I have recently been thinking more about furries, and I love seeing the suits, and the animated movement of people like tail wagging is so cute. Anyway, I'm curious what you would say is being a furry? I'm not sure if I am one, but I definitely appreciate the art and characterization.
I guess.
Would you say it's like a state of mind or a personality trait? I don't know, I'm just a curious being. I think asking a furry will be more helpful than Google.
Let me tell you, 'cause I get this question like 100 bajillion million times a stream. That's not a complaint. Directly towards you. It's, I guess, like the best, here's the best way I can put it. If you play Overwatch, okay? Actually, no, here's a good one. If you collect Pokemon cards, and you're like, I don't really know if I'm a fan of Pokemon, I just like the cards. Does anyone judge you if you don't say you like Pokemon? Or should anyone judge you? The thing is, the title of, like, or call you a Pokemon fan, I guess I'm not making this point well, but I guess the point I'm trying to make is that labels inherently are kind of stupid, and if people really fight tooth and nail on, really fight you on a label versus just, girly, who's spamming in the chat? I guess, like, the best way to put it is, like, the label doesn't matter as much as what you get out of it. Like, for example, I've always gone with the term pansexual to describe my sexuality. Is it the best label? No. Are there other labels that I like too? Yeah. Do I sit here all day, every day, and think, God, I really need to figure the label thing out? No, I just live my life. If you want to go to a furry convention because you like the art, that's great. Go. If you like the suits, go. You don't have to be into like the whole entire shebang. If you go to perfect example. If you like going to this one buffet because they have a really good salad bar and you don't like the other food, do you sit up at night worrying that you're not a fan of the restaurant because you just like the salad bar? No, you just go to the restaurant and you say you're a fan of the restaurant for the salad bar. Hell, you don't even have to say you're a fan of the restaurant. You can just say, oh, I like that restaurant's salad bar. If someone's like, oh, but are you a real fan? That person's annoying and probably spends a lot of time on Reddit. I'm sorry, that was rude. Do you see the point I'm making? It's a simple point. I'm just bad at explaining my words. These burgers smell scrum-diddly-umptious. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready, chat. I'm so fucking ready. I finally get to watch a live Pokemon in, Mango. Hello. Or Magno, sorry. You ever cook a barley dish? Like a dish that I made the recipe? That's on the list for next week. Oh! This is like...
Do you like Pokemon? And have you played any of the games?
Yes.
My childhood memories are around Pokemon Diamond, Platinum, and Soul Silver.
Oh, best game. Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Platinum's the best one out of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are, I think, the best Pokemon games, period. And then on 3DS, Alpha Ruby, Omega, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. There we go. Those are the best. Should make onion cheeseburger melt. That's kind of what I'm doing. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. All right. I should probably let that sit on that side for a little longer, but I'm letting it cook. I'm gonna let it cook on that side, and I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna put the cheese on. Thank you for the chat. Or the bits. That's what I mean. My mind's all split up because I got 3 things going on. All right. Oh yeah. All right. Oop. All right, let me throw some. The salt's not open.
Barley!
Give me a second.
Someone just
Jesus
subscribed.
Christ! 1 second. All right, salt. I'm making 3 cheeseburgers. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing 3. This is a good thing to watch while studying. Well, I'm glad. Sin, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Are you going to toast the buns? I will, I think. I immediately shared your stream with my mom. That's very wholesome. I appreciate that. I've never seen burgers do that, and it's kind of gross. The fuck? I've never in my life seen burgers do that. Daikon, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm really confused. That burger is like the juices are rising to the top. I've never seen a burger do that in my entire life. What's your favorite dinosaur? I've seen that. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't cook a lot of burgers, but it's just weird. I love that shirt. Thank you! My friend made it.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
That settles it. I'm sacrificing $5 for this. Barely, you said it. It's on the screen. How come people don't know what you're making?
That's a great question. I asked my mods. Thank you for first of all, thank you for the $5. I really appreciate it. Second of all, you should ask my mods. They will tell you we have no fucking idea anymore. We're starting to go a little crazy. Thank you for the $5. It's really, honest to God, kind of impressive how people don't figure it out. Okay. Cheese. Cheese. Oh. People don't read. I honestly think they don't. Ah! Some of the water attacked me. Chat, you know what quote lately I keep laughing at? That scene from SpongeBob, where SpongeBob goes, Mr. Krabs, Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that sad? That quote, I've been quoting that constantly lately. Oh my God. Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that sad? And then Mr. Krabs goes, yes, well, it is quite sad. Well, Squidward can hug himself on his break. All right. Beautiful. I wish I had the little thing to throw on top to steam the cheese, but you know what? It's fine. All right. I was going to toast the buns. I'm going to be real with you, though. These buns are very fresh. They're very soft. So I'm going to leave them as is only because they're so soft. Ah! The burger hurt me. Why is it in a cage? Because it growled at me. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! I forgot I just came off the can. Ah! Okay. Tell the fans they're making mystery meat. That'd be lying. I'm making tacos. Ah!
I want to hug you like big
Holy shit!
Siberian bear.
The reason why the juices are rising is the fat is actually doing something specific with the proteins as it's rendering.
Oh.
That burger is going to be extra flavored. That's
Oh.
3 layers of flavor.
I did not know that. Thank you for the info. I actually was completely clueless on that. Thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way. Extreme Tuber, thank you. I appreciate that. Where is my mayonnaise? Aha! Mayonnaise. Where's ketchup? Ketchup.
What would be your favorite cartoon/show? Have you ever seen Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls is
If
very
not,
good.
Highly recommend watching it.
It's very
It's
good.
such a good show.
I-
Amazing storytelling and writing. And have you seen Studio Ghibli movies?
Oh!
If so, which was your favorite? Mine was Kiki's Delivery Service.
My favorite movie, sorry chat, I'm locked in right now. That's not me saying I'm not going to answer the question. I'm locked in. I'm trying to get my food done. Okay. That burger needs to be flipped in a second. Okay, the onions, those onions look really good. Okay. Put the knife down. Okay. Okay. Oh! Favorite Studio Ghibli movie? Howl's Moving Castle, probably. Probably. Favorite... Ooh. Hey, I got a condo in Manhattan. What was the other question? Mods, can anyone remind me? Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite because the artwork is so spectacular. It's so good. Are we family friendly on YouTube? I'm so sorry, Queen. We're not. I say too many F-bombs. Just for you, I'll try to see how long I can go without dropping an F-bomb. No one do anything crazy. No one give subs. No one do shit. No one do something. Stuff. No one do stuff.
What are you doing here?
We need to be conscientious and not curse. That is important right now.
Yeah, boy!
Oh my... I almost said like 4 swears. Oh my goodness gracious! Bitch... Goodness me! Bonafide, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Wow. What a surprise. I really Ow! Son of a biscuit. Chat, we gotta be family friendly. This is how you get those huge sponsorships for those companies that are absolutely heinous. And all the big YouTubers go, yeah, okay.
I want to hug you like big
Wow!
fuzzy
Goodness me!
Siberian bear.
What's the oldest furry you've met at a convention? A furry from the 1970s? Or even 1980s?
This feels like a... Nope. Barley, nope. We're doing the family-friendly thing right now.
I want to hug you like
Thank you!
big fuzzy
Thank you for the
Siberian
2 super
bear.
chats.
What brand is your oven?
What brand is my oven? That is no one's ever asked me that before. Great question. Who are you, Bit? Who are you, oven? 1 second. Oh, the ketchup always explodes out of this thing. It doesn't know slow. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm bringing my boyfriend his 2 cheeseburgers, damn it. Heck it. To heck. Heck it to heck.
What are you doing here?
Goodness me. Chat, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to cuss today because let me bring my boyfriend his 2 burgers. That burger is going to be drier than the Sahara. Hi, sweetheart. Sweetheart?
It was what was your favorite cartoon/show? Also, do
Sweetheart?
you want to be family friendly?
I have your
Where is
food.
the fun in that? Also, how expensive was that spatula you were using?
Me too.
Yeah, because I thought you'd want 2.
Bah.
Am I wrong?
I'll eat one and see how I feel.
Well, I tried. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. Chat, I may have inherited my boyfriend's second burger. Ha! It's fine. I might need to cook the other burgers just to get them cooked, because I don't want because they've been sitting out. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna cook all the burgers. Damn it. All right, chat. For those of you that really wanted, Barley cooks all the hamburgers. You're getting your way. Ow. Okay. I have to make my burger. Bonafide, thank you for the 10 gifted. Very much appreciate it. I'm not gonna curse. We're being family friendly today. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with my burger. All right, there we go. All right, chat. Hamburger. Here's my hamburger. I think I overcooked mine, but it's okay. Cheeseburger with caramelized onion. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, chat. It slaps. It's so good. We killed it.
I want to hug you like big fuzzy Siberian bear.
Let's go, my first Barley live stream.
Yo, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Rylan, thank you. Oh, I gotta season my shit.
Okay, so Barley, because
Yes.
of you tonight was the first time I logged onto the website to see my actual loan statements to see how payment plans work for that.
Good!
So thank you. Also, the
Good!
cake looks delicious.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you. Make sure you get a head start in your loans. Don't, like, I really didn't like paying my loans, and I still don't. But, like, it's important to get them done because they will just hang over your head otherwise. Debt sucks. As someone with a lot of student debt. Debt sucks. Get ahead on it. Don't be a Barley. Okay. My boyfriend's going to have to eat a lot of burgers tomorrow. I hope he's ready. Alright. I'm going to finish eating this burger real quick. Bro, this shit's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I love my life. That burger is spectacular.
I want to hug you.
Oh my
like
God.
big fuzzy Siberian bear.
What stuff are you putting on there, Berber? Is the pan hot? And hope the second date guy is going well.
Is the pan hot? No, so actually when I cook my burgers, I like to take the pan and I like to put it outside. And you see, by making the pan cold, the burger does in fact not cook! Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it. Thank you. The burgers are really good though, I will tell you that. Oh, I didn't forget about the tater tots. They're still in there. They're cooking. My boyfriend's gonna be like, "You made tater tots too?" I'm gonna be like, "Hell yeah, brother." Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Can I have a bite? Queen, I just inhaled that shit. That burger was gone in 2 seconds. That was delicious. Oh my god, that was good. Please recognize me. What? I would like to get a job. Queen, Queen, you think I'm out here not being full-time and I can afford to hire someone? Queen, I gotta hire myself first. I gotta believe in me first. Oh, I don't believe in me. I just dropped all of the fucking nasty burger paper all over my floor. What an L for Barley, dude. Man, whoever said Barley's washed at the start of stream, lore fucking accurate. Because Barley washed, parentheses, their foot. Have you listened to Epic the Musical? I have not. Is it good? What? Made a photoshopped comment? Of what? Huh? Where? I'm not seeing it. My mod wrote in chat, your stream, family friendly, didn't realize you were working on a sponsorship from Durex. Queen, I could not get a condom sponsorship if I tried because I can't lie about products I don't like. burgers look overcooked. I'm so glad you asked that, Queen. They're actually raw on top. I appreciate that, though.
Hi Barley.
Hello.
Hope your day is going good.
It's going good. I'm making
your
burgers.
favorite recipe to cook? And if you ever come back
Oh my
to
God.
Canada, highly recommend Vancouver, BC. One of
Oh
the
my
most
God, Yo
beautiful
Play
places to
attacked
be.
me, bro.
And what is your favorite kind of content to watch on YouTube?
Men
And do
touching
you want
each
to be
other.
family friendly, Barley? Where is the fun in that?
Chat, you gotta ask me. Chat, you have to know. You can ask me one question. Chat, you have to know. You can ask me one question. Family friendly? I know. I kind of fucked up. I kind of really messed up, guys. Oh, I really did. This cheese isn't individually wrapped. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I have to grab a Ziploc. Well, that's unfortunate. How do they expect what? This is insane work, the way they've got this cheese set up. This is some bullshit. This is some baloney. Some baloney? Some baloney hooey, guys! There we go. Got the cheese separated. Alright. Alright. These need to sit for like another minute. I gotta shuffle around the tater tots. Ah! It's so hot. One second, guys. Guys and gals and non-binary pals. I'm doing the tater shuffle, you know, like when you sit at the ball game for too long and they gotta move the boys around. All right. All right. There we go. Good job, Barley. That would be hot. It's called an oven. Smiley face emoji. Thank you for the 125. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you. For the Philippines? Oh, it's Filipino currency! Hell yeah! Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You're failing. What am I failing? I'm standing still! I'm a bisexual who wants to mingle. Are you saying that at me or towards chat? Chat, because I'm going to tell you no, and chat's going to tell you get right, and chat's going to tell you get right in here. So, like, you have options, okay? No, or I don't want to talk, Steve. Okay, you have two options. Choose wisely, young gay boy. All right. All right. All right. We're almost done with these burgers. Oh. Ooh, that's perfect. Ooh, that's also perfect. Ooh, that's 3 times perfect. Ooh, the oil is hitting me. Just like that teacher did in 2nd grade. Okay, move on, King. Why are these pieces of cheese so huge? Oh my god. It's like the largest slices of American cheese I've ever seen.
What are you doing here?
Yo, thank you for the raid, Ghost. I appreciate it. The stream is still going? Yeah! Much to the excitement of me. Y'all just wait. If I go full time, you are not prepared for the gaming streams. They will go all night. It'll be bad. Okay. Let that cheese melt. And I'm going to take them off, and we'll be done. Whew! Let me ask my boyfriend how the burgers were. 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. 7-hour Overwatch stream? Oh, God, you know it. Let me ask the boyfriend. Boyfriend! Boyfriend? Were the burger good? You actually ate both of them? Well, get ready. Keep your plate. I made tater tots. I know you'll fuck up some tater tots. Yeah. Some tots. Alright. The tots will be done pretty soon. Do you want to watch Bob Burger while we eat tots? Yes. Hell yeah! Okay, chat, stream's ending soon because I want to go be gay. That's not a joke. I want to go be gay. Alright. Okay, the three burgers are done for tomorrow. Okay, that one's done. Ooh. That one's also done. And that one's got some cheese scrapies on it. That's also done. Alright. Alright, chat. I want to go be gay with my boyfriend, so I'm ending stream. Say goodnight in the chat, and I'll say goodnight back. This is not a joke. I actually want to go. I want to go watch Bob Burger with my boyfriend. Say goodnight in the chat, and I'll say goodnight back. See, do you play games? Have you played Subnautica? I have not. I'm kind of afraid of deep ocean. Thank you for the raid! I appreciate it, Chloe. Thank you. Bye, Wolfie. Get good sleeps. Aster get good sleeps. Shadow get good sleeps. JD get good sleeps. Jester get good sleeps. Whitefalls get good sleeps. Nay get good sleeps. Stelly get good sleeps. Lemon Boy get good sleeps. Spencer get good sleeps. Mister get good sleeps. Silver get good sleeps. Lucy get good sleeps. Man of Steel get good sleeps. Raccoon get good sleeps. Jade get good sleeps. Zayf get good sleeps. Satyr get good sleeps. Purple get good sleeps. Blue get good sleeps. Celestial get good sleeps. I love y'all so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Probably on Sunday or Monday for a stream.